W237BD Boca Raton. The Health and Wealth Radio Network. 1470 AM and 95.3 FM. The Health and Wealth Radio Network. Tune in for Barry's Supplement Hour with Keith Nevins every weekday morning at 11 a.m. WNN.
A bad back, heartburn, low libido, stiff joints, not sleeping well, got allergies, need to lose weight? If you want to feel better, please tune into my health talk show Sunday mornings at 10, the Dr. Bob Martin Show on Talk 1470 WNN.
Thousands of people around the world are learning how extra money can be made from home at Online Trading Academy. Learn about stocks, options, futures, and Forex. Here's a trading tip from one of the instructors.
You see what we've done at the Academy? We've taken this and we've simplified it down to just the basic factors that you need. There's a set of rules. Follow them. There's a scoring system. If it scores greater than 7, take the trade. Set the trade up, walk away, and forget it with 3 major components: a stop, an entry, and a target. If you don't know what those mean, come in, we'll teach you those.
Online Trading Academy. Learn the right way to trade stocks and more. Thousands have learned how extra money can be made from home and how risk is limited. See how it works. Reserve a pair of seats at a free half-day class in Broward and Palm Beach. Call now. Online Trading Academy. 561-674-9800. 561-674-9800. That's 561-674-9800.
Now you can get Talk 1470 WNN on 95.3 FM too. Loud and clear. Health and Wealth Radio, WNN.
Want to make your smartphone brilliant?
Want to make your smartphone brilliant?
One tap creates a virtual wine fine tuner.
One tap creates a virtual wine fine tuner.
A beauty cream
Another,
and makeup
a
enhancer.
coffee refiner.
Wow.
A beauty cream and makeup enhancer.
And
Wow.
with
It's
your
eye.
difference. A strength
And with still
flexibility
just a tap,
harmonizer.
Yeah, definitely.
a strength and flexibility harmonizer.
Yeah, definitely felt something different.
This is the Vitalizer. In the App Store on any smartphone, a simple download that will embed specific frequencies and vibrations into your phone's light photons and sound waves. Calibrations designed to affect taste,
The Vitalizer one is better than the other one, for sure.
hydration, absorption,
Feel silkier.
and perhaps most incredibly, your strength, flexibility, and energy. Amazing.
Wow. Crazy.
Well, salud. I'm loving it.
Go to www.vitalizerapp.com and make your smartphone brilliant.
Your child smarter than indicated by test results. 3D Learner is an integrated learning program that helps identify your child's strengths and challenges. 3D Learner's individualized program for academic and athletic success will significantly improve reading comprehension, test scores, and self-esteem. Contact 3D Learner today for more information. Call 561-361-7495 to unlock your child's true potential. Visit us at 3dlearner.com or call 561-361-7495. The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors. Well, it's 1 o'clock and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. The team is ready to serve you a huge portion of fun for lunch. So let's break open the lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought, take a seat in the Brooklyn Cafe, and get ready to enjoy the humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of feel-good and happy soup to help your day go by easier and enjoy your break with others around you. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddy S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or dream making. It's the feel-good food you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. If you have a story to share, anything that happened at work or play, a movie review, a restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll-free 888-565-1470 right now. So sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe and let Dawn and Freddy S. get your happy juices flowing.
Yo sé lo que son los encantos de mi Borinquen hermosa, por eso la quiero yo tanto, por siempre la llamaré.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe. That's Mark Anthony.
I'm impressed.
To our fans and friends and my family, all the loved ones from the island of Puerto Rico and the Caribbean, we wish you luck, health, and we wish that you're safe. Safe. I found out my father's still alive. Don't know about my mom yet. We're going to find out hopefully today what's going on, but our prayers are with you.
I take that as no news is good news on Mom. Because if it were not, I think you would have heard something. Some way, somehow, bad news seems to travel. So we're going to go with your mom is safe and sound. And Dad, God bless you, man. 86-year-old living in your house by yourself.
Yeah, well, let's not do that again.
Raising chaos, I hear.
We're working
now,
on...
at least I know where you get her from.
We're working on a couple of things. Carmen, also, they want to do a raising monies.
I was going to ask you about that.
And things of that nature. It's...
To give back to Puerto Rico, Carmen Medina sings. Her family is there as well. So we're thinking of everybody there. That song goes out to you.
We want to see first what happens in the next couple of days. Unlike the mainland, Puerto Rico is a little bit backwards, and communications and things of that nature, everything has to be poured in, and you can't pour things into the island because the storm is still on the ocean. I understand the airport is going to open tomorrow.
I actually saw your nephew posted that the airport is opening tomorrow. It was PR News, so it doesn't look like he made it up.
No, I know.
PR News, the ports apparently didn't get hit as badly as they thought, so ships are able to come in with supplies.
Yeah. Well, listen, I don't want to put out false information,
but that is just what we had seen.
He posted something else about the phones. I have family in Ponce, Mayagüez. I mean, we have family all over the island. The part of the island that got hit the worst is on the eastern coast. It's Humacao and Yabucoa, where the eye came across. They don't have flooding damage. They have wind damage. So there are no buildings where buildings used to be. I know that the outer bands, Ponce, Mayagüez, Arecibo, they got hit with the rains and the floods and the water, San Juan. I don't want to give out false information because false information creates panic. But 888-565-1470. If you have information from loved ones, I know that it's like 5-minute conversations and you lose them. I've been doing it for 2 days now. If you have information, call us. Let us know if the airports are opening, if the ports are opening.
Any information that you might have that we can share with our viewers and our listeners.
That would be much, much appreciated. Thank you.
You can find us live streaming on Facebook and Periscope at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. Also 95.3 to Talk and 1470 AM. And as Freddie said, give us a call. 888-565-1470. It is Fitness Friday on the Brooklyn Cafe. It is time to welcome our family back. And again, I want to wish all of our Jewish listeners a happy and healthy and prosperous New Year. Yesterday, actually Wednesday night, started the holiday of Rosh Hashanah, where it's our Jewish New Year, and it's a time of celebration and a happy New Year. We've got that for 10 days, and then we go into repentance. So for the next 10 days, it's happy and it's goodness, so we wish you all a happy and healthy and sweet New Year. Yesterday, I went to My Delicious Deli because unless you're bringing in food, you're going out for food because, again, I don't cook. So I went to My Delicious Deli for lunch. Let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
It was packed, jam-packed. There was a party of 25 that came in from one of the other country clubs that they were having lunch. My family was there. They were running like crazy. By the time we left, I think it was dinner time.
And they're open for dinner now.
And they're open for dinner. So Barry and Jackie, again, we wish you a happy and healthy New Year and My Delicious Deli. Someone said, where are you going? There's only 3 places you can go in town. I said, My Delicious Deli. And they said, of course you are. The food is incredible.
Now you went there for lunch, right?
Went there for lunch.
Okay. How was the food?
The food, well, Chef Bob is there, so the food is delicious. Chef Bob rocks it.
He's from New Orleans, right?
I can do egg whites in very many ways, but other people did have real food, and it was delicious.
And how's your mom and dad?
My mom is good. You know what I found out? This goes into Fitness Friday. A bagel has 54 grams of carbs.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That's why I can't eat them.
Sounds
now,
about
that
right.
looks like a piece of toast. That's like 4 pieces of toast.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I can't eat them.
That's where the deliciousness comes in. That's some pretty dense
it's
bread,
like
but again.
dense bread and carbs.
Yeah.
But it is good.
Now, I am going to create a carb-free bagel.
I'd like to see that.
I can make
gluten-free maybe, carb-free not so sure.
I can make carb-free bagel.
Was it air? It's the bagel hole in the middle. Barry, give us a call. 888-565-1470.
Did I tell you my idea? How did you know?
No. You're scooping it all
out. I'm going to give you a hollow bagel.
But even scooped out, they say it's like incredible amount of carbs, which I don't understand. Someone saw it on one of the talk shows yesterday, and I said, that is misinformation. They said a bagel is an entire loaf of bread's worth of carbs.
But think about how dense that is.
That's what they said.
You know, it's such a heavy piece of bread that absolutely, yeah.
But even scooped out, you love bagels, I know.
Everybody loves bagels. I'm a cream cheese fan, too. So you throw a little smoked salmon and some cream cheese on there. But the nutrient density, that's it. It's physically super dense. So.
My Delicious Deli has rainbow bagels. And then they have funfetti cream cheese. So you can get a rainbow bagel and this pink or blue cream cheese.
That's about 200 carbs.
It's all about moderation.
You know what? It's all about moderation.
You just got
so
a half
once in a while,
it's
like a unicorn bagel with cream cheese.
I can't even chance a bagel. I have to eat rye bread, which is about 14 to 18 grams
of carbs.
Of carbs, and then when you put stuff on it, you're right back to a meal. And I'm trying to keep it under 30. I've been horrible the last 2 weeks with the hurricanes and all that.
I think with stress.
My dad was thinking of you yesterday when we went for lunch. He ordered the deli. He ordered the Freddy.
No. He did not.
He ordered the Freddy.
No.
Freddy for one. He got a plate of meat, but he was able to get turkey and corned beef. He was able to share it with my mom. There was so much meat on the Freddy. I'm telling you, he got the Freddy.
He's nuts. This thing is all meat. This is just a meat. And they said, "Do you want bread on?" No.
It's carb free. It was the Freddy. It was a plate of meat.
Wow. Were the owners there?
Barry and Jackie were not there, but Rose was there and Brian was there, and everyone was kind and gracious. And they said, "When are we coming back?"
Yeah, we got to go back.
So it's time to go back. Bring everybody here.
That's good. Anyway, so
we roll right into Fitness Friday with carbs.
It's been a while since we've seen the
Feels
famous...
good to be home. Absolutely. Thank you for having us back.
You ran to Tampa during the storm.
Yeah, apparently we just led the storm to us. But yeah, we tried to go get my old man set up and make sure he was all locked up in St. Pete and roll in Saturday. He's still in the swimming pool. Windows aren't covered, and he's just hanging out.
Really?
How'd that go for you?
Where the shutters pop. Let's put these up real quick. We'll do it on Sunday. It's fine.
You're gonna do it during
we're gonna do that right now. Let's get him up. And so we schlepped everything up, but he kept it cool. The storm still went a little east of us, so we caught that west side wind, which was way lower than what you guys got over here, and so we still got pretty lucky.
We sure got a lot, and I have to commend the city of Boca Raton. They have already been out picking up tree debris, which is incredible. I mean, I heard up to 3 months. But they were out yesterday picking up debris.
They put a young man, a guy who was doing it on TV yesterday. Did you see that? They were playing it all day, and he was saying, "You gotta be cool. We're gonna get to you. I promise you, we're gonna get to you." But there's a lot of debris.
There's a lot of debris.
And they're burning the debris. They're taking it out to the burning
plant. Think how much mulch you could grow. What, not mulch. Grow, but you could
but isn't that
multisize. Multisize, like Deficise.
You use all of that as mulch because you have to put a chemical in mulch, right? Or you get termites and things like that.
Probably all the wood. But it's incredible. How's your dad's house?
Oh, yeah, Dad's house is great. Yeah, we totally got lucky on that one. Power was out, but it was a little bit cooler up in St. Petersburg, so we got lucky with that. Everything was good. Come back to Pompano, house is clean, but yeah, that amount of debris in the neighborhoods. I mean, I didn't see anybody with any home damage around there, but just the amount of fallen branches and all that was just unbelievable.
You're east of 95.
And I'm east of 95, so it was still got lucky for sure.
Now, when you came back home, everything's good here?
Everything was good here too. Yeah, the studio had power loss until last Friday night. That was a little bit longer than we would have liked, but again, we know everybody was, experiencing the same thing. Everybody had the power outages.
Pops over here is now selling generators, so if you want a generator,
they're pushing generators.
You name it, he's got a deal on it.
Generac.
My husband asked me if that was for real.
You saw the Generac thing for that whole special? Yeah. You cannot, if you don't buy a Generac for your next storm. Now, I don't say stay for a 4 or 5, but now, I heard yesterday.
My parents want one. They said, will Freddie really sell us one?
Oh, absolutely.
I said, Freddie will sell you anything. I don't know if you're going to get the generator, but he will sell you anything.
No, I'll get it to you. I'm going to tell you. I heard yesterday, to my surprise by somebody, that the storm we got wasn't even a Category 2. Is that real?
We had 100-mile-an-hour winds.
No, we had 90. We didn't even break 100, 110. There might have been gusts.
Yes.
But he says in a Category 2,
sustained
this is what they told
winds.
me.
Sustained. Yeah, sustained.
He said, you ain't even seen the 2. I said, what?
It's crazy.
Is that real?
I don't know if it's real or if it's Memorex, but it was bad.
So can you imagine if you get hit with a 3, what it's like? I don't want to think about what they went through in the Caribbean. A 5? A 5?
Barry, our number is 888-565-1470. Barry from London would like to give us a call from My Delicious Deli. We would love to hear from you. 888-565-1470. Fitness Friday back in the house. Welcome home. I love how our Fitness Friday family continues to grow. Just shows that you're in South Florida and everyone is fitness oriented when everyone wants to be a part of our Fridays.
That's right.
So welcome back, Bobby from Custom Fitness Institute.
Yeah. Took a little while to unwind from the storm, and some of the cool stuff we were really talking with a lot of our clients about was all the food prep or lack of food prep, all the preservative-filled stuff they had to eat over the storm.
Oh, like turkey jerky?
And it was kind of get everybody just kind of, loosen back up and kind of get, the right nutrients back in you and start getting back into the rhythm of the fitness and health. And it was kind of interesting to see, everybody kind of had this similar take on, okay, how much time do I waste before I get back into the gym? Or, how quickly do I just go home and throw out whatever storm food I had left? But it kind of seemed like everybody followed the same theme of it was kind of just some pretty nasty food, and of course everybody's stuck inside throughout the whole storm, and it was about a week of being immobile.
Or do you gain like 50 pounds?
So I think it's because you drink. Because storm food doesn't have to be bad. If you have a grill, you can take all your frozen chicken and all your stuff in your freezer that has been stored. Even my frozen Fit Food Fresh got heated up during the storm. It freezes quite well, let me tell you. And you can heat it, so you don't have to eat poorly during the hurricane.
You're gonna grill?
We did. We grilled. I made.
We were grilling
that's
too.
That's meat, though. That's meat.
I guess if you I guess that's true. That's
so there's a lot of different situations going on with that. So
how do you grill during a hurricane?
Well, for those 6 hours when the storm was beating down my house, I did not grill. But when the storm was over, we took out the grill. We ate whatever was in that we had cooked the night before that was in the coolers during the immediate storm, but afterwards we were able to roll the grill out.
I thought you were cooking in
right in the middle.
But no, I didn't. I think a lot of people cooked up what was in their refrigerator and their freezer. I made like ground turkey breast sauce and things like that we could have. My son said there was not enough protein, so I opened a can of chickpeas. I go, here you go.
There you go, get into it.
He goes, Mom.
Now, I feel guilty because during this hurricane, I wanted to test the generator. So the power didn't go out till Sunday at 3 o'clock.
So you go shut your own power off.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
At 3 o'clock she went out. When the storm hit, she goes out. Right? So from 3 to 10, that's the only time I didn't have no power. But I didn't know the generator kicked in. Right? Turned on the oven. Turned on the stove. The AC's running.
Push the limits. Okay.
We didn't wash clothes because we washed when the power was on.
I think you should stop challenging the universe.
It
because
wasn't
next
that.
time, you're going to get it.
But time out. I wasn't doing it. I wanted to see. I've never been in a hurricane. I have a new unit. It's been 7 years. We never used this thing, right? So I said, let me see if the bad boy works. So everybody's like, why are you pushing your luck? Never lost cable because we have
I have
wires.
Barry Rubin for it.
Okay. And we never lost cable. So people were asking me what's going on. Is it in the dark, right? So I guarantee you, my people across the street, they have Generacs, did not have a service, no AC. Refrigerator didn't work. You got to have it hooked up correctly, right?
It's a whole nother concept.
But what a gig that was. And I feel so guilty.
You should. I'm going to talk to Barry while you're wallowing in guilt over here and having Aaron Power.
Hey,
Hi, Barry. How are you doing?
Hi. I'm fine. How are you?
Welcome back, Barry from London.
Thank you. I apologize for not being in the deli yesterday, but I came down with a really bad cold, and I didn't want to put that on the calorie bagels.
Well, that was nice.
Much appreciated, Barry.
But the food, we were there yesterday, and I have to tell you, we love My Delicious Deli and you and Jackie, and it warmed my heart to know that when we got there, you were full, but you did squeeze us and accommodate us, so thank you so much. But I'm really so happy.
Always find a space for you. Can I take this opportunity of thanking you for everything you've done for us in the deli? We're really getting really busy now, and we're going to bring in lots of new things as well. We've got the English fish and chips. We've also got the Barry's Big English breakfast, and there's going to be other things such as shepherd's pie and all of that. Quite a few of the English things where people are asking for it, and so we're going to produce.
That's amazing that people are asking for it. See, you've got a lot of family here.
Yes, there are a lot of English people here, but I thank you for everything you've done, and I'm glad that you were there yesterday, and once again, I'm sorry that I wasn't there.
Well, we will see you over the weekend. My Delicious Deli is on the northwest corner of Palmetto Park Road and Powerline. It's across the parking lot from Publix. I'm telling you all, if you want a true deli restaurant experience that now has all the English breakfast and fish and chips, plus all the traditional Jewish foods, deli, the Freddy, the meat platter, anything you want is there, and everything is delicious. Oh, and let me tell you, they had 3 freshly baked trays of rugelach.
Rugelach.
Oh my goodness, that has been breakfast for me. Again, back to the post-Irma Maria diet, but the rugelach, you can't beat it. Thanks, Barry. Send our love to Jackie. Happy and healthy New Year to you.
Thank you. And the same to you.
Thank you.
And I will be there on Sunday. So
I'll see you then.
Definitely. Okay.
Bye-bye.
I tell you, it's a neat little place. I wonder if he's going to bring in warm beer.
Why warm?
Because in England, they drink it warm.
Yeah, right.
Really?
You're like room temperature.
It's dark.
Isn't it?
I didn't want to say nothing because I don't know if he starts.
I don't know if he has a liquor license.
But if he ever did.
You going to go?
Absolutely.
All right, let's take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to continue with Fitness Friday. We've got Deb. Pronounce your last name, Deb.
Barcelone.
Bobby from the Custom. I don't want to mess it up, so I'd rather her say it the right way.
You always say that.
Bobby from the Custom Fitness Institute. We're going to talk about Thrive and Fitness Friday, and we will be right back.
Sit back, relax, and breathe while breathing in the benefits of salt in our invigorating Salt Oasis. The Salt Suite of Boca Raton provides 100% natural treatment for sinus, respiratory, and skin conditions. From the adult relaxation lounge to a children's playroom, salt therapy opens up sinuses, lungs, and flushes out allergens and pollutants for all ages. Give us a call at 561-288-0481. Mention the Brooklyn Cafe and receive 2 visits for the price of 1. Call now to book your appointment. 561-288-0481. TheSaltSuite.com.
Do you love the idea of healthy food conveniently delivered to your door? From Jupiter to Miami, Fit Food Fresh delivers convenience in the form of prepared, delicious, healthy meals direct to your home or office. You're never more than 2 minutes away from a nutritious meal made from the freshest quality ingredients and prepared by gourmet chefs. From paleo to vegan, breakfast to dessert, quinoas to quesadillas, Fit Food Fresh has you covered. You can mix and match meals from their entire menu to create your own custom plan based on your nutritional needs and preferences. Find them at fitfoodfresh.com. With no monthly commitment or setup fee, it's easy to try, risk-free. See why Fit Food Fresh is the highest-rated meal plan in South Florida. Visit Fit Food Fresh at fitfoodfresh.com or give them a call at 866-600-4778. That's 866-600-4778.
Sonia Hankin is the confidence expert and passionate guide to men and women who struggle with unworthiness, lack of confidence, and self-doubt. As a holistic psychotherapist and master integrated life coach, Sonia Hankin will help you unlock your confidence so you can make the changes you desire and feel good about yourself no matter what life throws at you. You can work with Sonia via phone, Skype, or in person. Contact Sonia at 954-214-8991. Enough is enough of not feeling good enough. If you want to find your voice and step into your power, call today for a free 30-minute session. 954-214-8991 or visit her at soniahankin.com.
Want to make your smartphone brilliant? One tap creates a virtual wine fine tuner. Another, a coffee refiner. A beauty cream and makeup enhancer.
Wow. Look at your eye.
What a difference. And with still just a tap, a strength and flexibility harmonizer.
Yeah, I definitely felt something different.
This is the Vitalizer. In the App Store on any smartphone, a simple download that will embed specific frequencies and vibrations into your phone's light photons and sound waves. Calibrations designed to affect taste.
The Vitalizer one is better than the other one, for sure.
Hydration, absorption,
feel silkier,
and perhaps most incredibly, your strength, flexibility, and energy. Amazing.
Wow. Crazy.
Well, salud. I'm loving it. Go to www.vitalizerapp.com and make your smartphone brilliant.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Dawn and Freddy S.
And we're back. Welcome back to the Brooklyn Cafe. Give us a call. Join Fitness Friday, 888-565-1470. Again, our hearts and prayers and thoughts go out to everyone that was in Puerto Rico. And people are posting, we need some information. And I don't know why our news media is not covering Puerto Rico as much as they are other. Unfortunately, we have a lot of catastrophes happening in the world, and I think everyone would like to see what's going on. So if you have any information or we can help you in any way, give us a call, 888-565-1470. Freddie can sell you a Generac if you're local.
That's right. Generac for sale.
Cindy Freddie says hi.
Cindy Freddie says hi.
We've got Deb Barcelona with us from Thrive. Deb is a personal fitness trainer, aerobic instructor, and we've got Freddie Jackson, Bobby Jackson in the house from Custom Fitness Institute.
So
I put you and Bobby together.
You know, it's funny. Every time I see Deb, she has more and more stickers.
More and more Thrive. What are you wearing?
Well,
so everyone who's watching us, you have these stickers.
Yes, I do. These are actually, it's called Dermafusion Technology. What they are, they're, they call it wearable nutrition. And what it's doing is it's filling in the nutritional gaps all day long with vitamins through the skin opposed to through the digestive system. But there is a system that you do. This is the third part of the system.
And that does not replace food. So
no.
It's filling in the digestion and the nutrients, but it does not mean you should eat.
You should definitely eat. And the reason these are a little bit different, there's 4 different patches. We have one, which I've got here, is just our normal DFT patch. And then we have one that's ultra. It's a little bit more concentrated. Then we have a black label, which is more for athletes. And then this one is a duo, which has 3 items in it that actually help for weight loss.
You have to build
and
up
you wear
to
them on
that,
both
though?
sides. You probably would be better to start out with this vitamin because it does have an appetite suppressant in it. But what you do is it's a system. You get out of bed and you take these 2 capsules before on empty stomach.
And what's in these? Does it say?
These have all types of vitamins. It's got everything listed there. It's got minerals, vitamins.
A, B, B12, folic acid, Ds, selenium, chromium,
so
all the things you need.
So that's like the key to start the engine and then the package.
Yes, exactly. So on an empty stomach, you'll take 2 of these. You're going to wait about 20 to 40 minutes, and then you're going to do our lifestyle mix. This is not a meal replacement. This is not a protein shake. And this has pre and probiotics and enzymes. You'll mix this shake, drink it with water, almond milk, whatever you want to drink it with, and then you're going to place a patch on, whether you do the normal DFT or you're doing the duo, which is what I'm doing for weight loss, because I think whether you're at a really comfortable weight, women were unfortunately obsessed with that.
Who's ever at a comfortable weight?
Yeah, we're never. So,
Never.
And then you do that all day, and the great thing about it is it's filling in nutritional gaps throughout the entire day. So most vitamins, of course, when you take them, you're going to absorb about 20%. You're taking it, through the digestive system. Here, it's just filling it in gaps all day long, and it's really great for brain fog, also sustained energy. We have that energy drop, and we use caffeine or whatever it is to get us through that. This just keeps your energy level at one level instead of dropping.
The highs and lows, it keeps you sustained. It's like the sustained wind. We're sustained nutrient levels.
And it has a lot of great benefits to it, but the name of the company is called Lavelle, and it's been around, and I know I've said this before, it's been around 5 years. Just this, actually October, it's 5 years. Last spring they hit $1 billion, and which is pretty amazing, and took Apple 7 years to do.
That's incredible.
Yeah, very incredible, and it's just a great team of people, and I just believe that it's really important at any age to have the proper nutrition in your body and the vitamins and minerals that you need, instead of waiting till you're older and you are on pharmaceutical drugs and you're at the hospital and you're in medical care and you're taking a pharmaceutical drug that's going to band-aid the situation.
It's preventive health.
This is preventative.
Absolutely. It's interesting because I know that they got nickel patch, right, to stop
smoking.
They have patches for other things. I know when you go to the hospitals, they put patches on you for antibiotics, whatever. So this concept is not a new concept, but it's
a new concept in what they developed.
In the way
they developed it, right?
So
because I'm thinking it's not getting absorbed through your organs, so you're not absorbing it through your liver or your kidney,
right?
Like you would for medications, and I'm assuming for other vitamins as well. Mm-hmm. It goes right through the derm, right through the skin.
Yeah, it's dermafusion technology, and it's the formulators are the best, some of the best nutritionists and scientists in the country who formulated this. And like I said, they source the best minerals, vitamins, antioxidants, and enzymes and pre and probiotics. They source the best. That's what's important, is premium ingredients that you're putting in your body.
Yes, and we say that again all the time. You have to know the supplements you're putting in your body. You need to know the ingredients, the manufacturing. And as a fitness trainer, and Bobby, you as well, we always say it's 80-20 or 90-10. Yeah. It's food to workout. But now you've got the food, and Deb, as your trainer as well, the food, the nutrition, and then it goes right in line with your clients. Mm-hmm. It's this whole synergistic relationship. Do you like that word?
Yeah.
It is a relationship because it all goes together.
Whoops.
It all works together. And, and it is important to find the best sources. And it's not always easy because you buy stuff on eBay or you buy stuff wherever, and you think you're getting the best thing, and sometimes you're not.
Well, how can people find out about it?
They can go to my website, which is Debercisce. So it's DEBERCISE.LavelLE-VEL.com, or they can call me at 561-307-9283.
I got that number.
You got that? Yeah. Bobby, how do you incorporate nutrition with your client? You work out with a lot of athletes as well as regular people.
And that's the cool part too, is the theme of the nutrition doesn't change a whole lot. It might be the volume of food, but I still want everybody to be eating the same quality of food. You know the drill.
Absolutely.
If you're trying to gain weight, you're going to eat a little bit more. If you need to cut weight down, you're going to eat a little less. But it's all eating as many times as you can throughout the day. Everybody always talks about the 5 or 6 times a day. Some people that's impractical, but just, small meals, clean food. And, like Freddy shows us, it's really about regulating blood sugar. It's protein in every meal. We should all really be eating like diabetics, because that is just the smoothest way for your body to process any of that nutrients.
How's your new diet going, by the way?
Which new diet?
The
one
that's keeping you healthy and alive, that one.
I've gained 6 pounds since the hurricane.
Uh-oh.
But it's an interesting... Because...
What have you been eating? No, seriously.
Everything and anything. Whatever's in front of me, I'm eating.
And I think it's a lot of people ate a lot of really salty foods when they were at home, or the different...
It's the drinking.
It's
time to drink. When
you go to Publix and all the shelves are wiped out of what you actually wanted to buy, so what's left over is just anything to fill your shelves. And then you're sitting there without any electricity for a week.
Even for the whole week after the storm last week, just finding organic, low-fat milk, nothing on the shelves. Is that unbelievable?
I couldn't find just any actual milk.
Forget eggs, I know.
And so that's what we saw with a lot of our people was, okay, well, it was through the stress and everything, or availability, we ended up eating a lot more sugar and a lot more salt than we usually do.
Oh, the sugar, yes, I bake.
And so they come in and, you're retaining all that water, and it was, they come in thinking their workout, the first one back, is going to look horrible. A couple of them even, oh my God, it's going to feel like my very first day. Let's not really think like that. Let's just work you in right. And by the end of the workout, wow, okay, it was like just the darkness had been lifted already. It was just getting the body moving, getting the sweat going, and just working out as much of that crap.
Let me ask you both about that. Excess water weight and salt is not true fat weight. We can eliminate it from our body. What is the best way to do that? Because it's not the same weight as you would from eating the calories.
Exactly, because the same thing. Okay, you gain 7 pounds in a week. Your body doesn't actually even make fat that fast. So immediately the textbook's going to tell me, cool, 7 pounds in a week, that's great. That's what the scale's telling you. But also, luckily, we don't really gauge off the scale anyway. I'm going to get the scale number in order to crunch out your body fat percentage, and then we're going to talk about that. And so, it's you're going to retain a little water. You just got to get the sweat on, work the whole body out, get a little bit of cardio and conditioning.
Well, how's that sweat and cardio going for you? He's telling you that's right.
I haven't seen you down a Custom Fit lately. What's going on there? Oh, is that what it is? Cleaning the debris.
I
Okay.
can tell you something. People have cabin fever. they've been cooped up in the house.
Well, people have been drinking too.
And drinking and everything. So now that people are getting out, hitting the gym is important, right? And then I was going to ask also the patches, when you should go carbless to lose weight. You'd be surprised how much weight you will lose not having soda and bread or
processed carbless.
Processed carbs,
you know,
because there are good carbs.
Because there are carbs in. Yeah, I know you don't eat peppers. There are carbs in peppers. There are carbs in zucchini. There are carbs in bananas.
I can only eat a half a banana, so I don't eat them. Why? Because why have a half a banana and 60 carbs?
It's moderation. It's 60 carbs in a banana. No wonder I'm gaining weight. It's Banana Dan's fault. No more bananas for me.
Banana Dan. Put it in the freezer and then eat little pieces, and you'll feel like you're eating a lot.
Well, the bottom line is this: psychologically, you have to put up with what you can't have. The moment you can't have that sugary drink, you're going to say, I don't like this.
It's the only thing I want to have. Exactly. That's the only thing on my mind.
You want that margarita?
I don't even want it. I say no. Yeah. But now I have mimosas. Because I found out.
Oh my God.
I found out.
This is going to be good.
Okay. Alcohol combats the orange juice. So I tell them, give me just a little bit of orange juice. And I know it sounds ridiculous.
You could just drink the champagne and not have any of the orange juice.
No, because there's no fun in that. You don't understand. It's the psychology.
It's the psychology of Freddy.
I can't drink. No, I can drink Corona Light.
You can't drink champagne, but you can have a mimosa?
I can drink the champagne, yes. But I'm drinking the champagne with a touch of orange juice because it looks like a real drink. I don't like champagne.
That's why I saw that picture of you drinking bottomless mimosas.
That's right.
At Bonefish the other day.
That's right, because the bottom line here is the psychology of it all. So what I'm saying to Bobby is that when people go to the gym right now, they are primed to work it all. You got a couple of extra pounds, now it's time.
Because
it's not accustomed, get customized.
The way that you feel walking into the gym versus the way you're going to feel an hour after the workout or the next morning is night and day difference. I mean, it's really unbelievable when you just go through a nice, well-structured, full-body little exercise routine. It's not crushing anybody with weights. It's not running on a treadmill till you puke, the whole stereotypical personal trainer stuff. It's you just get the nice little workout in, get your body moving, get the blood going.
Yeah, but it's different because you customize the workout.
It's all based on what people want. Some people do need to get pushed until they're about to collapse, but that's more like our athlete. It's more like our athlete, Miranda Barber, who's competing tomorrow night in Fort Lauderdale in a cage fight. She needs to be pushed to that top percent. Miranda Barber. Miranda She-Hulk Barber, that's right. That's one of my favorite fighters right there. Oh, yeah.
What's the number for Custom Fitness Institute and where are you located?
It is 954-999-8458. You can find us right down on the other Atlantic in Pompano Beach. We're right at the corner of Atlantic and 17th Street. 1701 East Atlantic Boulevard.
Get down there and get customized.
Get down there, come check it out.
It is a boutique custom fitness facility, so it is small, it is customized to you.
It's specific to personal training, so we don't have the random members walking around taking equipment in the middle of a workout or stuff left out that's dirty. It's all trainer-led personal training sessions for either one-on-one or two-on-one. We do a lot of couples and stuff too. So
I was on the leg machines yesterday, the inner and outer thigh machines, which I very, very rarely do because I'd rather do free weights. And this woman was sitting on one machine and there was a jacket on the other. So I said, and I knew the answer, I said, do you know whose jacket this is? She goes, it's mine, I've got another set. I looked at her and I said, I just looked at her. I thought of you, say nothing. She said, but you can work in with me if you'd like to.
While she's on her phone, right?
Thank you. Right? I appreciate. Thank you for bestowing that power upon me.
Right down the set and says, "Okay, hold on to that for a second."
Put the jacket on top of the machine she was on, and I did. I put my towel down, and I did my set in there.
And
that happens all the time. It's constant.
And that's anytime you're going to try to go to a gym that has general membership and get personal training, which
that's what happens.
I managed the training department of a gym with about 5,000 members for a few years. And you're never going to have the same feel as coming in when you know things are going to be clean. That's the first thing. People aren't going to walk off with your equipment. Your specific routine will not be interrupted by somebody who doesn't know what they're doing just wandering through.
And when you set up the bar for biceps, and someone comes and they take your bar and they reset it up because you're doing a hit, you don't know what I'm talking about, but you know. And then you got to put the plates back on. You're thinking, geez, can't you just leave my bar alone?
I know what you're talking about.
Leave my bar alone.
Listen, that's
That's what we need in our bigger boat.
You got to take
a bar.
You got to take
I need a bar.
You got to take this with you to the gym.
With you.
And then when they're doing something like people that don't...
leave that on the machine you're working into. That means no.
Wipe this bad boy down.
When are we getting you down to Custom Fitness?
I'm going to go.
You're going to go?
Yeah. And you know, the nice thing about Custom Fitness is even if you're sitting there and you're saying, you know, I'm not going to go down there because this sounds expensive. He's going to put me on a regimen that is custom to me. This is like buying a custom car. It's not. And the bottom line, that's not the pricing to this.
And that was the best part, because that's all we do. We specialize in that. It's our facility. There's nothing else going on. The prices are extremely reasonable. I take care of their trainers extremely well to keep them coming back. That's usually an issue with some personal training locations, is the turnover in trainers.
Right.
In the gyms.
I always make the joke, I had to go international to find my trainers. I got a guy from Switzerland, Bulgaria, and then actually most recently from Minnesota. But
international.
So we had to go. We had to go far and wide to find people. I'm not looking for the biggest resume, but I want just the right people.
Quality. All right, let's take a quick commercial break. When we come back,
wait,
we're going to talk about the trainers, because Deb is a trainer.
Well, I was going
in a fitness facility.
I was going to ask Deb.
She does home training, so we'll segue right into that.
Hold on, I'm not ready yet. I was going to ask Deb if working out, if the patches will work better for you if you're working. But when we come back,
give us a call, 888-565-1470. We'll be right back.
Custom Fitness Institute is a private fitness studio offering personal training and partner training programs to fit your schedule. CFI has created a premium workout environment fit for every fitness level. From beginners to competitive athletes, their welcoming facility and certified fitness professionals are there to design a custom program to help you achieve your goals efficiently, safely, and effectively. CFI also offers nutritional evaluations, physical assessments, and movement assessments. Give them a call today to schedule your free consultation. 954-999-8458. The Custom Fitness Institute can help you get your health and fitness journey started or bring your current fitness level to new heights. Call the Custom Fitness Institute today. 954-999-8458. Rochelle Schwartz is a certified emotional relationship coach who's been trained and certified by the world-renowned Ford Institute and has been facilitating coaching workshops for 17 years. She specifically works with women in their 50s and beyond who are ready for radical self-care, powerful and loving relationships, including relationships with themselves and others. Certified in Healing Your Heart, Future Focused, Courage, Blueprint, and Best Year of Your Life. An integrative leader, Rochelle has also been featured on The Oprah Winfrey Show and in numerous magazines, newspapers, and other local TV shows. You'll walk away with more happiness, freedom, and love. Rochelle is your secret agent of change. Contact her directly at CoachRochelle@Comcast.net or online at www.RochelleSchwartz.com. Or you can call her at 954-464-7017. That's 954-464-7017.
Does your child learn best when they see and experience information? Is your child smarter than indicated by test results? 3D Learner is an integrated learning program that helps identify your child's strengths and challenges. 3D Learner's individualized program for academic and athletic success will significantly improve reading comprehension, test scores, and self-esteem. Contact 3D Learner today for more information. Call 561-361-7495 to unlock your child's true potential. Visit us at 3dlearner.com or call 561-361-7495.
Health and Vitamin Concepts can help balance you through an innovative, non-invasive biomeridian assessment that measures the energetic properties of your body and naturally corrects the imbalances. Offering a complete thyroid, hormone, and nutritional profile, Health and Vitamin Concepts identifies the specific vitamins and herbs in the exact amount your body needs. Call for more information, 561-392-8448, or visit online at healthandvitaminconcepts.com. If you're ready to have more energy, better health, and a greater sense of well-being, make an appointment today at Health and Vitamin Concepts in Boca Raton at 7152 Barracasa Way. Call 561-392-8448. That's 561-392-8448.
We're back. Welcome back to the Brooklyn Cafe. You can find us live streaming on Facebook and Periscope at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. Give us a call, 888-565-1470. And you can find us on your iHeartRadio app, 95.3 to Talk and 1470 AM. We are here with Fitness Friday.
Listen,
family back in the house.
Before we get to Deb, because I had that question to ask her, you guys should come down to the, what is it, the gallery, the complex? What is this?
The Heart of Delray Gallery at the Arts Complex at 1440 North Federal Highway.
You should come down here and see what's going on. All the artists are coming back and bringing their art to put back on the wall because they took it down for the hurricane. And there are new people, it looks like new faces.
It's been a very busy day. New faces coming in.
I mean, they are like tons of new stuff that's coming.
We had Lynn Robbins in today. She and I put together an idea. She was here for an hour and she left with her mouth on the floor. With so many contacts because
her mouth on the floor?
Because I want to connect her with Bonnie Siskowski from American Academy of Caregiving Youth, so she can give back to these kids, so these kids can paint these pods to give to their family members for the holidays.
I remember that now.
Yes.
Yeah. Listen, they left with their mouth on the floor?
So she walks in the door, and I said, "Oh, that's a cool keychain hanging," and I went to feel it, and it moved. It was her dog. Her dog was in a bag, and the dog is black and beige, and the black blended in with the bag.
It looked like a pom-pom.
I went to feel like the pom-pom on her bag, and it moved, and then their eyes looking at me. You weren't here. It was Nico, her dog. I
would have been on the floor dying laughing.
I kind of was. It was really funny.
But we're at 1440 Northeast Federal. Come on down.
Not Northeast, North Federal.
Where am I?
You're at 1440 North Federal Highway. You might be in Northeast, but the rest of us are on North Federal Highway.
I'm in the northeastern part of the
At the Heart of Delray Gallery, at the Heart of Delray Arts Complex. You can find us just north of 14.
You know that, right?
Where are you from?
The Bronx.
The Bronx?
Yeah, I don't know my way. Atlantic Avenue, interesting point. I thought there was only one Atlantic.
Yeah, he's on Atlantic Boulevard.
I kept meeting people here at Atlantic thinking there was the one where your store is.
Yeah.
You're on Atlantic Boulevard.
Yes. He said the other.
I was at the wrong one.
Go Atlantic Boulevard. Yep.
Let's talk to Deb about.
I wanted to ask, when you work out the patches, the program, does it work better?
Well, I think to answer that in the best way I think I could answer it, because I don't know the correct answer per se. If you're putting the right nutrition in your body, no matter what you're doing, it's going to be better for you. And the reason that I like these, like I said, is there's appetite suppressant. It helps with weight loss. But anytime you're putting the proper nutrients in your body, it's going to enhance anything you do. From your job to working out to sleeping to all kinds of things. So I think the patches, yes, would be an enhancement.
And you're also a personal trainer.
Yes.
But you don't have a facility like Bobby does. You work out at people's homes. You do group classes.
Yeah, what I do is I worked in gyms for many, many years. I started working in gyms in the 90s and managed gyms, and then got out of the gym business and actually started training people in their homes privately in Palm Beach. I've been in Palm Beach for 17 years on the island. I have a lot of private clients there, and then I also teach classes, aerobic classes, everything from dancercise to water aerobics to yoga, all those, and body sculpting, and I teach those in adult communities.
Okay.
In different
like
locations.
Country Club.
Yeah, a country clubs, and I subcontract because it's the best way to go, because gyms can be difficult.
Are you the lady in the pool in the middle of December?
Yes.
And they said to me, "Come on, jump in."
Absolutely, I'm that girl.
You're not in an adult community. Do you know you only have to be 55 to be in an adult community?
Yeah. So I'm 55.
You do, but there are still people that aren't 55, obviously.
But I'm 55.
Yeah. I mean, I'm 57, and I don't live there, but I work there.
I mean, the minimum age is 55 to live in an adult community. When my husband turned 55, I went, "Oh my gosh!" You too. Seriously?
Can you stop saying that? Thank you. So, Bouquet, they go in the middle of the winter, right? It's kind of chilly, and she's in the pool. People are in the pool, and they're doing the exercise.
The pool's heated, though.
Yeah. So I ran and did a cannonball.
But you have to understand the thing about the water is 10 times more effective than land.
It was, except that
you have the natural resistance of the water, and the great thing is if you have any type of injuries and you're in the water's going to protect the injuries. So people who have any kind of problems can go into the water and do a workout and not get the effects that they would, God forbid, if they were injured outside.
So back injuries, knee injuries,
hips. I work a lot with people who've had hip replacements, knee replacements. You can also do exercises in the water. I've worked with clients privately. I just had one of my girls who had a hip replacement that I just trained her from. I took her from her wheelchair to her walker to her cane.
How old is she?
No cane. She's young. She's only, I think she's in her early 70s, but she just fell and it happens. Yeah, broke her hip. And unfortunately, a large percentage of people who do fall break a hip.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the number one things that people do.
Yeah.
So, but I put her in the water, and that was the best place to put her because I was able to take her from all of those places, and it worked out
it's so
really
interesting. You talk about Thrive being preventive medicine. If we could use preventive weight training for working out, and we work with Heather from DexaFit and Bobby and you, and especially women, but men as well, with osteoporosis, and you do weight-bearing exercises to increase bone density and vitamin D and follow your doctor's recommendations, then perhaps when you fall, you might not break your hip. It goes back to the prevention of getting off the couch and moving. And our kids that are sitting on the couches now, we're setting them up for so many diseases going forward because they're not moving. I mean, you were from Minnesota. You must have been always outside doing stuff.
Had to be outside. Somebody's got to shovel the driveway, or I lived on a farm, so it was stacking hay in the barns or whatever the case might be, just, regular stuff.
And you're young. I mean, you're considered a millennial. You're young.
Yeah, unfortunately,
and
I am
we don't
considered
think Bobby
a millennial.
But he is.
I got enough gray hair. I thought I was going to just kind of pass that whole thing out. But
Bobby's only in his 20s.
I've heard 40 before. Somebody, what are you, 40?
No way.
But all right, 29. I'm still riding that out. I got most of a year.
But it's so different. Imagine if we really got people doing preventive workouts from a young age, and it doesn't have to be a lot of weights. You don't have to be like Miranda She-Hulk where you're lifting heavy weights, especially as a woman. Even light weights will help with the osteoporosis.
And resistance is resistance.
Right?
That's why when I tell people I'm going to set you up with a resistance training routine, first of all, your muscle metabolism is going to be burning an accelerated amount of calories all day until it's fully recovered, and then we usually end up doing it again. So muscle metabolism, breaking the muscle tissue down, takes a day or two to recover, right? Yeah. Well, that whole time, again, accelerated calorie burn. Every pound of muscle on your body burns 50 more calories per day just to be there. So add a few pounds of muscle tissue, and we have to do that with some resistance training. Now, when people hear resistance training, they think, okay, big bar with the plates on it, and I'm doing this prison-looking workout. Absolutely not, right? It's not it's not bench press and pull-ups all day or squatting with, double your body weight over your back. You can do just some exercises on the floor. Resistance is resistance.
And you work with people that do aerobics, and Deb, you work with the elderly. Do you use resistance band? The pool is resistance. The water is resistance against your own body weight.
And that's the perfect thing. We just had somebody prepare for double knee replacement surgery. They have 6 weeks in between them, and he got the first one done, doing great, kicking butt. He's got another week or so until the second one, but he was working out with me 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday. He's in a swimming pool. He's got the little weights in the pool. He's a super fit guy. He's early 70s as well, but the guy's fitter than most 30-year-olds, so that wasn't a problem.
Isn't it amazing when you see the recovery from a knee or a hip replacement on someone who's fit and has worked out in the past? Again, you don't have to be Fred Moncal, but someone who is fit for their own body versus someone who has been sedentary and they go through the same procedure.
Big difference.
And so that's the whole thing. The preventative, like you mentioned, the little bit of resistance training, adding just a little bit of muscle tissue. We're not trying to make anybody a bodybuilder, but accelerate the metabolism, get the mobility, the strength, general athleticism.
Look, you brought in a grocery bag. We're going to go through your bag and see what you brought.
On the radio about my bananas.
Oh, got the peppers out.
Oh,
wow, I love
that. We've got peppers. That is beautiful.
These are good carbs, though.
These are good carbs. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, you're great.
They're beautiful. And I am allergic to
colorful.
peppers.
You really are.
But look how beautiful these are.
You better take them.
I just can't eat them.
But look, these are the good. These are the good carbs.
Those are the good carbs.
These are nice. Thank you, Banana Dan.
So,
Grocery Dan. We're all gaining. I'm gaining weight eating all the bananas.
Can you eat those raw?
Yes, they're delicious
Oh,
raw.
I mean, I'd wash it first, but...
Yeah, you've never just...
You don't eat them raw.
Oh my
Are
gosh.
you kidding me?
I'm about to go farm kid and just take a bite out of one right now.
Right?
Yeah.
They're delicious raw. You can put some hummus with them, so you
Yeah.
have a high protein, low carb, healthy vegetable snack, right? I get so excited with
The
vegetables.
stuffed peppers, I mean, that's where it's at.
I love vegetables.
Wow, you can
Thank
eat
you,
that
Banana
raw.
Dan.
I think what I was going to say with what you were talking about, one of the things that I try to explain to my clients is, you know, you're going through the motions and you're exercising, and a lot of times you don't realize you're reaping the benefits until, God forbid, you injure yourself. And then you injure yourself and you're out, and then you realize the recovery of what you're going to, from the injury, is so much faster than someone else who does not exercise.
Right.
And so though, no matter what you're doing, whether it's walking, whether it's lifting weights, whether it's doing yoga, whatever it is, you're exercising your body. And you're going to reap benefits no matter what it is. I don't do cardio with my clients except in my classes. With my clients that I train, they can do cardio on their own. I weight train them.
It's funny because when I was coaching kids, I had a pool. And I would give you a 34-ounce bat, which is heavy. And I would put the kid in the pool and have him swing underneath the water. And the parents used to walk up to me and says...
Where do you come up with
That's a
these
good
things?
idea, though, really.
They used to say to me, "Are you insane?" And I said, "Watch." Then we had a drill, a speed drill. You take baseballs on one knee. And
You put a wood bat in the water?
Yeah.
Does it mess up the wood?
You buy another bat.
Yeah, back then it was like a nickel. Come on.
I thought maybe it was a plastic
Back then it was a
bat.
nickel
Only
box.
old drug ever. Come on.
Trust me, it wasn't a nickel. But the hand speed increased tremendously.
When they got out of the water.
The kids were like, I can't believe how fast, and they were hitting the fastball when they couldn't hit the fastball, but it works. It is a technique that the major leagues do now. They put athletes in the water for
Because
that
you're
kind
going to
of
hit
resistance.
faster once you get out.
Sure, because it feels like so much lighter. And then the heavy bat, they can barely hold the bat. And I'm putting heavy. They come to their little league bats. Oh my God, it was unbelievable.
I
So
think
it works.
People forget that that the heart is a muscle. That's why
Oh my
it needs to
goodness.
be worked.
Yes.
It needs to be worked. So women, I constantly, when I train women with weights, constantly, they still say it, I'm sure they say it to you. I don't want to look like a bodybuilder.
Bulky.
I don't want to get bulky.
But there's a difference between...
I'll say to them, are you using steroids right now?
Are you eating
But
You
there's
know,
a,
9,000 calories
a
a day?
day.
But there's
Yes.
a difference
If we
between a
eat big,
woman
don't
that's
we?
working out without building
Well, they don't have enough
and
testosterone.
a guy who does it.
Exactly.
A guy, you know, he looks like the Incredible Hulk. You know, something's going on there, and then all of a sudden he's eating like a chip that's this big, and he looks like Hercules.
And they're throwing weights around. It's kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
But with women, because women tend to have longer muscle, it looks different. It looks a little bit slender.
Well,
It looks-
dancers' bodies look totally different than girls who weight train because the muscles are elongated compared to short muscles.
and it looks better on the body. All of
Yeah,
a sudden, your
it's
clothes
beautiful.
look better, and they
And
start to fit, and you
so
start
does
seeing.
boxers.
And
They have
you're
the-
just incinerating that
Yeah.
fat. The
Yeah.
more nice, lean muscle tissue, again, you're just burning calories
It
just
just
by
sounds so
being
easy,
awake.
right?
And it really is easy. And it even ties into that 80-20 or 90-10 nutrition thing.
You know,
Well,
the
now that we have
hardest-
the peppers, we're good.
You know, the hardest
thank you.
part of the training is going.
It's just getting your
Just
butt to
going.
there.
It's getting
Treat
in
it
that
like an
car or
appointment.
getting over.
Well, this
Don't,
weekend,
don't
you're
go
not
home
working,
after
right?
work.
Yeah, I am working.
And you know,
You're going to go see Bobby?
You gotta go straight.
And I'm going up to Atlanta.
he's going to. Well, you know, most of my clients that I train on the island. I mean, when I've had 17 years, they could do the routine with their eyes closed. They hire me for motivation and accountability. And that's the best part of being a personal trainer and having a personal trainer like what you do one-on-one is because it is accountable. Because if he says, okay, your appointment's at 2 o'clock today, you're going to be there because you've got an appointment with him. And then he's going to motivate you and you're going to walk out because you walked in and you may have walked in like, oh my God. But you're going to walk in, oh my God.
I
because
did it.
it's
I
an
got through it.
endorphin rush. It's a high. And you're going to feel good about
Absolutely.
yourself.
Yeah.
Tell us how
Some-
people
some
can find
numbers,
you.
yes.
Your phone number?
My phone number, 561-307-9283.
And the Custom Fitness Institute?
We are 954-999-8458.
Welcome back, fam. Fitness Friday. Always love to get back to our routine. Banana Dan, thank you for these peppers. It's a beautiful set.
He's the
Add
Pepper
it.
Dan.
Pepper Dan. Have a fabulous weekend, everyone. Be kind, be safe, do not drink and drive.
We'll see you
Happy New
next
Year.
week.
We'll
Don't
see you
be
Monday,
late.
same time, same place. Bye-bye.
Well, that's about it for today, and even though the show is over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 1 p.m. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddy S. will bring you more goodwill next time. Although today's show was live, you can follow the cafe on Facebook at Brooklyn Cafe. To rewatch every minute of the show, call 866-224-5422 to talk with Dawn and Freddy S. after the closing, or to leave an order for fun for the next show. Have a meaningful day.